Hey, hey, hey. Sorry about that. I crashed out. Yeah, dude, I would definitely save your power for your phone. And if it's being all glitchy on you, it's probably because the cell phone towers got messed up. So I'm assuming that you probably don't have Wi-Fi right now. The Wi-Fi gone. You got no Wi-Fi. Welcome back in. If you're just joining us, sorry about all of that. Got to get a cord to charge it, and it's fine. All right, very nice. It's always nice when that sort of works itself out. Is it just me, or does the cave lighting look a little different? Bats, man, bats. Good. Everything okay? Everything seems to be okay. Got this little booger. Welcome back in. Welcome back in. Sorry about the crash. Ooh-wee. All right, let's get back out here to the boat. The color change is just so dramatic. Welcome in. If you're just joining, if you're coming back, sorry about that. We crashed out. know what? Let me actually change up my... There we go. Much better. Now I can actually see the stuff in my inventory. If I can't remember that I've got a shotgun on my first slot, I might need to put the game down. Just a couple hours. Take a nap. Let's get on back in here. Got 2. We only need 3 more. And we'll have 5 sets. And we'll be able to run the beta brood mother. Oh, it's fresh just nearby. Excuse me. I don't think they realize I'm already in here. Well, somebody probably put it back on the top of your screen. I mean, okay, let's try that. I just feel like it's taking up so much of the screen. Spawn back down here yet? Don't see anything. That's not there. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just so there. It is a little overwhelming being right there at the center. I think I might put it down on the top. You want the top left? Hold on. I think I'm going to do it down here. I like it down here. As a matter of fact, I seen Raz Clark do it down here the other day on his one stream that he did the other day. So I'll leave it here. And it kind of covers up world chat just in case people start being ignorant in the world chat. You know what I mean? Burning fire and flames. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back in, Angie. You good? Can I throw some of this out? Take that and that for jerky. Put that down. Put that and that back in. Nothing else wants to eat my butt. Let's grab it. Alright, let's get out of this cave, put this up. We will only need a little bit more. Am I going the wrong way? Ooh. All right, man. I hope everything goes well with you, man. I know that you just got that stuff to happen, so it's just try to stay cool, stay hydrated, and be there for each other. You know, be there for your family and all that. I'm sure they're freaking out. Just got hit by a tornado, so I mean, just bear with it until it's done. You'll get it fixed up, and everything will go back to normal. Try to save your power. You know, try to save your phone. But you have a good one, man. I really appreciate you. No, they don't care. I'm sure they care, but if there's no substantial damage, that's probably not too bad. Yeah, yeah. Well, and all right, man. I'll see you later. You have a good one. Have fun with barbecuing. Two more of these. Yeah, I don't know if you were in here for it, Angie. I bet you will, man. You're gonna have unless you got your generator set up on the refrigerator, you're gonna have to cook everything that you can. But he just got his house got hit by a tornado. It's nader season, and I hate it. I hate naders. Naders are terrifying. I would way rather have a hurricane than a tornado. It's just, no. No, thank you. Don't want it. Don't need it. Don't care for it. Give me the hurricane. It's a big, giant storm that will blow in. Yeah, yeah. Oh, he's fine. He says it just knocked over a couple trees around his house and whatnot. And his power's off, but other than that. I hate tornadoes. It's like the most terrifying storm. It comes out of nowhere. The one that hit me the other week when I was put in that hotel for a little while. I legitimately, like, we were sleeping. It happened at like 5 o'clock in the morning. So my kids started getting up and getting ready for school, and I'm laying in bed, just kind of waking up myself, and my kid, my youngest comes in and is like, "Dad, there's a lot of nasty stuff going on outside. You might want to get up and look." It's like, "Nah, I'll get up in a minute. It's not that bad. It's just a storm." And then the power went out. I got up and I was like, "Crap." And then I look outside and I open my door, and my door gets ripped out of my hands, and I look around, I'm like, "Oh." And then I hear the sirens. So I woke up my other one, like, "Get out of bed. To the safe room now." And we got him into the, my safe room's in the laundry room. That's the most centered room of my house, my laundry room. And then no windows and all that stuff. And it's got plumbing, so the walls are a little sturdier. But yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. And if you go on Google or YouTube and you look up, there's a couple of videos actually. One of the videos terrifies me. This lady and man, I believe they're husband and wife. They see it and it's coming right at them. And then he and her go into the safe room that they have, and you can hear the nails being pulled out of the roof. It just sounded like there was a giant just pulling, and you could hear the metal whining. All the nails were squeaking as it was ripping the roof off. And then when they came out, they looked around and their whole house was gone. The only roof that stayed okay was the room that they picked to be their safe room, and it just so happened that they were okay. They walked out, everything was gone. They had a meltdown. The wife was like, "Oh my God, everything's gone." And then she started crying and had a hysterical fit. And the husband's just like, "Babe, we're alive. We're okay. It's okay. We'll recoup. It's okay. It's okay." And it's just a horrible thing. But you just hear the whole roof peel off. I hate tornadoes. Yeah, I completely agree. I would prefer a hurricane. Because with a hurricane, if you're in hurricane area, first of all, you got hurricane strapping in your roof. You got hurricane strapping on your floors. You got hurricane strapping everywhere by code. So by code, you in hurricane-prone areas have to have hurricane-proof house. So generally speaking, it's got to be a real rough hurricane. So up to a Category 3, and sometimes Category 4s, not always Category 4, but sometimes Category 4s, most Floridians that aren't in the direct path of it will stay because getting out is just it's just heckish. It's just hellish, I should say, heckish. It's just very, very hard to do. So most people that aren't in those flood-prone areas for the storm surge, they'll generally just stay. You know, like my dad. Oh, good Lord! My dad will generally stay, even though he's in a fairly risky area that could be problematic, but he still stays because it's not. He's like 30 or 40 feet above sea level, so he'll be fine even with storm surge. Trying to find new ways to get up. Let's just go up. Come on, cat. But yeah, you know in advance. You know that, hey, it's going to be a big storm, you know, so we need to get out of Dodge. And that's what you do. You get out of Dodge if it's too big. Tornado, you can't do that. You can have an F5 tornado drop down on your head and you wouldn't even know it. I mean, there's only a few minutes in advance that they know that it's about to do it. And they don't even know if it's going to do it or not. They just start sounding the alarms when they see things swirling. If you see a swirly crowd, let us know in this area because it might be a tornado. And we will sound the alarms. It's basically how that works. Because we can't predict tornadoes. They just happen. But I can't say we can't predict them. We know that something's going to happen or has the possibility of happening in a certain area with certain weather patterns. But for the most part, we can't tell you exactly where it's going to go. Tornadoes are very, very crazy. A weird and nutty anomaly. That's not the hole. So this is the lava jump puzzle cave. Right here. This is the very last cave I'm doing for the day. I think I have 2 more, this one and the next one. And I will have a total of 5 for each. So I'm trying to get 5 artifacts for each of the of the 3 different artifacts for the Brood Mother 5 times. There we go. We are on number 3 right now, I believe. But with me leaving the cave the way that I do to go to the boat, makes these things spawn back pretty regularly. Like this one hasn't spawned back because I got back out and got back in a little bit too quick. But that gives me a minute or two to kind of search around and maybe find some possible loot. Any loot? What just happened? What is going on? I think there might be a loot drop over here. No? Just crystals. We good? Am I going to get glitched back into the lava here? Nothing there. There's sometimes a loot crate right here. Right there. Loot crate over here. Nope, but I got a lot of bats. Ring around the rosy. I don't see any other loot drops. Well, I missed that horribly. That's good, man. Your power's already back on? That's wild, dude. They got it back on that quickly? Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if it did go off again. Because if they have to turn it off so that way they can get into an area, you know what I mean? Sometimes there's areas where they'll have to shut the main power down for that area because it's too hazardous or dangerous, because it might be, say if you're in a flood area and there's a live wire in the water and you want to be able to get in and grab that live wire without being electrocuted, they'll have to shut down the area. And then they might turn it off in another spot in the area and actually fully disconnect, because the cables themselves actually carry electricity and will draw sometimes electricity will come off of people's houses if you got a generator installed wrong. So it'll backfeed, and it will still, it can still do damage. That's why they say get an electrician to do a generator plug, because it will actually turn off any flow of electricity out of your house. Oh. Come on, spawn back in, little spawn. I don't think it's spawned in yet. It doesn't look like it. Not glowy. Oh, it did. There it is. You got to take a poop right there, huh? In the middle of doing stuff. Yep, I got poop right here. Right here. Can't hold it no more. There it goes. Yeah, man. Yeah, well, it's one of those things that I wish no harm for no one, you know what I mean? Like, that's not something that I'm sure most of chat's going to be the same way. We, you know, we care as much as we can. And just knowing that you're all right is good, you know. That's one of those things that nobody should have to deal with any kind of loss like that. It's really, it's a horrible thing. So to know that everything played out and it's okay, it's good. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Yeah, just knowing you're good. That's really the best thing. So long, buggies. All right. I should probably sit up a little bit higher. Hold my ottoman over a little bit. There we go. Voila. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like the color of it, yeah. Somebody just left it in the cave. I don't know. Seems pretty crappy to me. Let's go make sure that I don't need any more. I think I need one more. That'll be it, maybe? Let's check. Nope, that was it. That was the last one. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, 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 how you doing? Caden? Caden Galloway. What's up, man? How's life treating you? How is life today? Not too bad, man. Just kind of hanging out, chatting with chat, playing game, talking about stuff, doing things. Just doing an artifact run real quick, so that way we have the artifacts to do the boss about 5 times now. And I'll probably be running my new Rexes with primitive saddles. What? What is a funny fact? Yeah, man. I hope you're doing well as well, dude. Always good to have a great day. Always nice. Gotta throw that trash out, starting to pile up. Oh, dude, I know Jackie Chan's seriously old school, and he did not want his daughter to be homosexual. She's a lesbian, and he disowned her. Straight up disowned her, dude. So it's sad, but that's how some people are, man. I can't see that. I've personally been on the child's end of that. My mother was a lesbian, so when my mother came out, um, yeah, being raised by lesbians, I was called some pretty horrible things, and people tell my mom that she was raising you know a gay kid. You know, they use all kinds of horrible language. I'm sure you can imagine slurs for a gay guy, but I came out straight, dude. So my mom might have raised me. I might have been in the gay community growing up, hanging out with lesbians and gay people. Didn't turn me gay, but I have a healthy respect for that. I'm straight AF. But yeah, dude. Yes and no. God made two genders for reproduction. Sometimes you don't need to reproduce to fall in love. That's all I'm going to say about that topic. But we got crash. I think we're crashing. Oh no. Do I have to restart the stream so soon? This is why I need a card. I need oh god, what's it called? I keep on forgetting about it. The capture card. Well, looks like I'm crashing, ladies and gentlemen. And I can't do nothing. I wish I could pause the stream. Hold on. Let's see what I can do. Ah, so I am gonna have to restart. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna restart the stream now. Come on. Come on.